everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Masipadipu. For those who do not know, if this is your first time seeing this face, then girl, ma'am, sir, they, them, what's good? I'm joking, but if this is your first time here, my name is Masipadipu, and if you're a returning subby, welcome back, love. I'm so happy to have you here again. I am not in the best moods. I am not doing so well, emotionally, physically, and everything, really, financially. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video because I put up a link a few days back and I wanted to answer your questions so that I do not leave this hanging for so long. So I'm going to answer your questions as honest as I can. I have them here unopened, very fresh from the box, and yeah, I'm going to answer them. I'm going to take the first 15 because I don't want this to be long, 15 or 20, and then yeah, we'll be done because I really don't want this to be a long ass video. So the first question says, is everything okay? I'm worried about you. Everything is how it's supposed to be. It's how it's supposed to be. I'm not really feeling my best. I'm not really okay, but yeah, I believe that everything is how it's supposed to be. The Lord has, his reasons for everything, so I'm not gonna question how things are in my life right now. I am doing definitely better than I was the past month, but yeah, getting there. The next question says, where do you want to be in the next 5 years? I want to be where God wants me to be. I'm joking. Where I want to be in the next 5 years, I really hope that I'm done with this degree. Hopefully, well, I'm going to be done with this degree by the grace of God. And I really want to have another degree. This time in something that I like much more, because I feel like the degree that I chose is not necessarily what I love. I'm not in love with it. And I really want to try to find myself. And yeah, in the next 5 years, I want to have maybe a degree in something that I really love and something that I would love to do for the rest of my life. And I would really want to be in a better space, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Financially, yes, but mentally, physically, and emotionally are the top three. I just love to be in a better space. So hope that answers your question. The other question is, what's your biggest flex? Flex in what terms? In what terms, ma'am, sir? I don't know. I think the biggest flex about me, from me, would be that I'm a nice person. And isn't it ironic how all of us think we are nice people, but we've somehow affected other people badly in their lives and relationships? So yeah, I think my biggest flex would be that I'm a nice person. I'm a kind person. I have a kind heart, and that's what I know about myself. I think that's my biggest flex, because it just makes me a better person in a world full of people that also think that they're good people. So yeah. The next question says, this is not a question like, who are you? I think I know who this is, but shita. The next one says, who are your friends? How is this? Okay, it's personal. I don't have friends. I have sisters. The people that were my friends are not in my life anymore, and I couldn't be much happier about that. I have sisters. I don't have friends. Sisters and brothers. I think the people that are in my life right now are the people that I know definitely going to be there for the rest of my life. Not the rest of my life, but for long term, because they get me, and it's not fake. It's not because they getting anything from me. It's because there's genuinely love there. Yeah. So yeah, the next question is, the worst trouble you got into as a kid? Worst. Motherfucker never loved us. What would be the worst? I always got into trouble, hey, because Nicholas told man because Seleka food and I would always come back home late. So I wouldn't say that was the worst. You know, when you're a kid, when they had food, but he couldn't out and then leave it. So I don't know what the worst would be, but I think fighting other kids. But is it the worst? No, I don't know, man. I'm Nicholas told, but then I used to get into trouble a lot, so I don't know what the worst would be. The next question is, are you looking to date someone right now? No, I'm not. I am in a relationship. I'm in a relationship and I've been since 2018, so I'm not looking to date someone right now. Please don't leave me unopened again. How's the series? And I don't leave people unopened unless I really don't know what to say. Who are you? The next one says, who are your friends? How is this? Okay, it's personal. I don't have friends. I have sisters. The people that were my friends are not in my life anymore, and I couldn't be much happier about that. I have sisters. I don't have friends. Sisters and brothers. I think the people that are in my life right now are the people that I know definitely going to be there for the rest of my life. Not the rest of my life, but for long term, because, you know, they get me and it's not fake. It's not because they getting anything from me. It's because there's genuinely love there. You get? So yeah. The next question is, the worst trouble you got into as a kid? Worst. Motherfucker never loved us. What would be the worst? I always got into trouble, hey, because Nicholas told man because Seleka food and I would always come back home late. So I wouldn't say that was the worst. You know, when you're a kid, when they had food, but he couldn't out and then leave it. So I don't know what the worst would be, but I think fighting other kids. But is it the worst? No, I don't know, man. I'm Nicholas told, but then I used to get into trouble a lot, so I don't know what the worst would be. The next question is, are you looking to date someone right now? No, I'm not. I am in a relationship. I'm in a relationship and I've been since 2018, so I'm not looking to date someone right now. Please don't leave me unopened again. How's the series? And I don't leave people unopened unless I really don't know what to say. Who are you? Please text me. I want. What is your Spotify top songs? That would want me to open my laptop, but I'm a QnA girl. Your questions now are not really about like heavy stuff or personal stuff, but okay, love that you guys want to know me better. My personal favorite artist right now would be QnA, would be Summer, would be her. They've always been so. But also, okay, the top 3 songs are Headlines by is Headlines. Or what's the next one? Headlines, Worst Behavior, and Best I've Ever Had by Drake. They're like 1, 2, 3. No, the first one is Come and See Me. Yeah? Doesn't make sense now, that song. Then it's Best I've Ever Had, Headlines, Worst. Then I don't remember after that. Those are the top 3 songs that I listen to now. And then have you ever had yeast infection and how did you deal with it? Yes, unfortunately, when you're a girl, you have to deal with these things. I have had yeast infection I think 2 times in my 2 or 3 times in my life. How did I deal with it? I went to the doctor. That's the best thing to do. I went to the doctor and I got antibiotics. I got this cream. You can get it from Clicks. QnA's V. Yeah, something like that. I think I have that thingy, but I can't stand up and show you. You can get it at Clicks. I think it's 40 rands. And then I also got antibiotics. And sometimes when you get yeast infection much more often, there is an underlying problem, so you should get checked out. So I went to a gynecologist, and then yeah, that's how I dealt with it. Would you date a man younger than you? Yeah, would I? I would. Let me not lie. I would, because I've had conversations with there's this friend of mine. He was born in 2005 and I was born in 2001. I am 3 and some months years older, because he was born in January and I was born in May. He is so mature, even more than me sometimes, and he makes a lot of sense. So I think I would. Yeah, I would, but not now, because I'm in a relationship. If it ever fumbles and there's a young man looking to date me, hi handsome, hi love of my life, hi baby, hi. So yeah, I would. And then the next question says, favorite movie? Come on, no. Would you say yes if I asked you out? No, I wouldn't. My sister or my brother, I wouldn't, because I have a boyfriend. What do you love about yourself? What I love about myself, I love everything about me. I have toxic traits, obviously, like I've had some people, I've done this, I've done that, and so yeah, I love everything about myself. If there's one thing that I would change, though, is letting people in my life so easily. That's the one thing that I hate about me. I tend to things. I have had yeast infection. I think 2 or 3 times in my life. How did I deal with it? I went to the doctor. That's the best thing to do. I went to the doctor and I got antibiotics. I got this cream. You can get it from Clicks. QnA's V. Yeah, something like that. I think I have that thingy, but I can't stand up and show you. You can get it at Clicks. I think it's 40 rands. And then I also got antibiotics. And sometimes when you get yeast infection much more often, there is an underlying problem, so you should get checked out. So I went to a gynecologist, and then yeah, that's how I dealt with it. Would you date a man younger than you? Yeah, would I? I would. Let me not lie. I would, because I've had conversations with there's this friend of mine. He was born in 2005 and I was born in 2001. I am 3 and some months years older, because he was born in January and I was born in May. He is so mature, even more than me sometimes, and he makes a lot of sense. So I think I would. Yeah, I would, but not now, because I'm in a relationship. If it ever fumbles and there's a young man looking to date me, hi handsome, hi love of my life, hi baby, hi. So yeah, I would. And then the next question says, favorite movie? Come on, no. Would you say yes if I asked you out? No, I wouldn't. My sister or my brother, I wouldn't, because I have a boyfriend. What do you love about yourself? What I love about myself, I love everything about me. I have toxic traits, obviously, like I've had some people, I've done this, I've done that, and you know, so yeah, I love everything about myself. If there's one thing that I would change though is letting people in my life so easily. That's the one thing that I hate about me. I tend to let people so easily into my life, and I tend to love them with everything that's in me. And child, I don't want to do that anymore. Next question. Do you love your life? Yes, I do. I do love my life. I love where I am right now. I believe it's where I'm supposed to be. I obviously wish I had, this, I had that. But there are people that wish they had what I have right now. So I'm really learning to love what I have and appreciate what I have more, because not so many people are where I am right now. I've come a long way and I still have a long way to go. And yeah, there's this saying that I live by that says that happiness is not a destination, it is a journey. And so that just generally means you don't wait until you have certain things to be happy or to love whatever about yourself. You love what you have now, you appreciate what you have now, because it's a journey. What if I die tomorrow and I'm happy about the things that I have? You see, now I haven't lived my life to the fullest because of that one small thing that I hate or whatever. I don't know how I got so out of context, but yeah, to answer your question, I love my life and I appreciate everything that I have and everyone that I have in my life, because why? I believe that it's where I'm supposed to be right now. And yeah, obviously I want to grow, obviously I want to have that, but at the moment I am happy with what I have in my life. Next question. Where are you from? I'm from Pretoria. My mom is from Limpopo, and yeah, that's where I'm from. Unless you're asking my dad's side, I don't know him. I'm joking, I know him, but yeah, that's not the case. I'm from Pretoria. My mom's house is in Pretoria. My father's house is in Pretoria. And welcome back. There was an ad break. Next question says, who do you miss the most? Now that I'm at university, I think my family. I miss my family so much. So much. I miss my younger brothers, my sisters, my aunt, my mom, my grandma, my uncle. I miss my family so much. Miss my family, and that's on per. Next question. How do you create boundaries in your life? Wow. See this one. I really struggle with that. I really struggle with creating boundaries in my life. So like I said, I tend to open up to people and open my arms wide for people and let them in my life. And at that process of loving them, I fail to create boundaries. And yeah, I think I struggle with that a lot, and I'm still learning. I'm learning how to. I hate what the ring light does to, because I put it on low exposure, like, girl, what are you doing? But yeah, I failed to create boundaries so much. It even pains, like talking about it. It's like I have this heavy thing on my heart right now, on my chest. But yeah, I struggle with creating boundaries, but I'm learning bit by bit. I am learning to, welcome people in my life, but still maintain boundaries. And yeah, I'm learning. That's all I can say. I am learning. The next question says, I'm struggling with depression. How do you do it? How do I do what? I'm joking. I also still struggle. I struggle with depression, and when it comes, I just allow myself to feel it. But I also have to remind myself every day that you are not meant to be in the state. I don't, be so hard on myself, because it's something that you cannot control. You don't choose to be depressed. You don't just wake up and say, I want to be depressed. But yeah, it's very hard, and I'm still struggling with it. Also, it's just that now I am forced to show up for things, because I signed contracts and said that I wanted to be something and do some things, so I have to show up and do those things even when I'm depressed. And I think what also keeps me going is God. He's taken me out of the most blackest, darkest rooms, and yeah, God helps. Pray, meditate on the word of the Lord, and you'll be fine, man. Take your meds if you have been prescribed any, and yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Next question: are you dating anyone? I think I answered this. My sneaky link wants to have a serious relationship, and I have a boyfriend that I love. Ndimtini. Bro, I don't know. And doesn't look so team now. Like I don't know. I've never had a sneaky link. I don't know. What does your heart say? Do you love your boyfriend though? And if you do, why do you have a sneaky link? But that's none of my business. None of my business. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your heart, my love. Honestly, I don't have advice. Follow your heart. And if you love your sneaky link, then go for him. If you love your boyfriend, cut off your sneaky link and stay with your boyfriend. Yeah, I'm not judging you. Wairahala. Next question: who was the last dude you texted? Okay, let me check my WhatsApp. Tepo. There is a Chepo. I don't know if you can see that. Chepo Makoro. Just Tepo as a colleague of mine. That was the last dude I texted. What did I text him, or did he text me? He texted me. The last person I texted is my man. My man. That I texted, not that texted me. Okay. What was your favorite show when you were a little kid? Yeah, my other phone was giving me problems, so I have to use this one. Okay. What favorite show as a child? Yeah, like I was saying, DSTV at all. There is na yona. So, ndikilebellang. Potakalanisa same. Pogundu no mazwi. No, because my grandmother didn't know nothing about DSTV. Then until I was a bit older, and I think it would have to be Sophia the First. That's what I used to watch the most with my younger sister. And I hope that answers your question. The next one is, how is your relationship with your family? My relationship with my family is quite okay. It's okay. It is, I love them. We have our fights here and there, because people will never see eye to eye, but on everything. But yeah, I love them, and I genuinely think that most of the time is because they are talking from experience, but also I'm just like, you know what, we're not the same people, and we're not going to experience things the same way. And I think that's what one thing that parents fail to understand. Yes, you know this and you experienced it this way, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm also going to experience that the very same way. So yeah, we don't see eye to eye most of the time, but yeah, I love my family, and we get along quite well as we should. Yeah. So the next one says, what is the story behind your tattoos? And I think this is going to be the last one, because I don't want this video to be super long. The story behind my tattoos. I got my first 2 tattoos in 2020, 2021. I'm not really sure. And then I got my grandmother's birth year, which is 1955, and my birth year, which is 2001. 1955, why my grandmother? Because I love that woman. I love her so much. She raised me and she nurtured me. She gave me all her wisdom. I literally would love to believe that I'm who I am because of the foundation I have from that woman. Um, she loved me so much. She never wanted to leave me behind. She went with me everywhere she went. Like, I was always with her, and I still am always with her because I love her so much. And yeah, that's why I got her birth year. I got my birth year because vibes, I think. It's my birth year, why not? And then I got a lioness. It's a half lioness because, you know, I realized that one of my character traits, if that's a thing, is that I am very nurturing, I'm very caring, and I like to, you know, give. I am such a big giver. When I have whatever that I have, I love to share, I love to give, I love to provide. And you know, lionesses, they take care of everyone, including the men in their lives. And but for me, it was just like a symbol of, you know, a caretaker, a giver, and that's just a representation of who I think I am as a person. You get? And then the other two, there's this one here. What does it say? It says persistence, right? Resistance, I mean. It says resistance because the persistence one is on my head. Oh my god, oh my word, oh my word. My mom doesn't even know that I have a tattoo on my head. I hope you don't watch this. But yeah, this one says resistance, this one says persistence. I got them at a time when I got admitted at the hospital for, like, you know, mental issues, and I was not really doing well. So after that, I got this one. This one says resistance, this one says persistence. So for me, they just mean, you know, when you're going through it, just resist and persist. So, and I went through the most, and yeah, that's why I got these tattoos. And yeah, I'm still gonna get more. I'm not even gonna lie to anyone. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get more tattoos. There's this one that, yo, I'm definitely getting more tattoos, and I think I love the pain. It just reminds me that I'm real, I'm human. And yeah, that's that. I'm not gonna be taking more questions. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more left, and I'm not gonna take any more questions. I hope, I hope that this camera is doing what it has to do. So yeah, that's all from me, guys, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Tell me if you want me to do more of these. I'm gonna do a more fun one with QnA that's gonna be centered on, you know, of one topic, not just you guys getting to know me or asking me questions about myself, but the one that is centered, you know, around something. I don't know what yet, but yeah, I'll have another video like this with QnA, a sit down. And you guys really liked the last one that I had with her, so yeah, we'll see how this one does, and we'll make another one. I hope I answered all your questions. I tried to answer them to the best of my capabilities, and kind of, what's that word? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I forgot. But yeah, there's whatever my answers are from a personal standpoint, are from my personal experiences. I'm not talking about I heard, she said, who said. It's me. It's what I think. So don't now come say, hey, things, what, it's me. I hope that clears everything. Spoiler alert, I wanted to say that word. So yeah, I hope that clears everything. My lips are so childish, yeah. They are so childish. Yes, I hope that answers everything. Been saying that. I hope, yeah, that's everything. and I'll answer more of these questions. I'll make another video. I don't want this to be super long. I've been saying bye-bye. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the, oh, I know you. I saw your YouTube channel on campus. I see you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great night. I'm saying night because it's quite late here. It's 1:41 a.m. and I'm shooting this. Now I'm gonna get wash my face, wash my teeth. No, then sleep. Love you guys. Bye. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell your friends to tell their other friends to tell their other friends and family members that it's nice this side, it's good this side, and we love each other this side.